Yo, YouTube, what's going on? A video that I've been wanting to do for a little bit. I wanted to let you guys know my pay for OTR for 3 weeks of Schneider. Just starting out. All right, just starting out. Because I know I'll probably read these figures, and a lot of people will be like, "Yeah, I wouldn't even wake up for that much money. I wouldn't even open my eyes for that much money." But like I said, and I'll get right to it, the pay, and then I'll explain. Uh, I'll explain the numbers. First week OTR, 495.65. Second week, 646, 646.67. My third and last week was 470.45. They're the 3 weeks I ran OTR. Now, if some of you guys watch my other videos, because I know when I first started, you always want to know the pay. So I wasn't watching other people's videos, I'd see the pay. So I'm going to write in the title, Schneider pay 3 weeks. I'll probably get a lot of hits because everybody wants to know. But my story is I only did OTR for 3 weeks. I did not care for it. If you watch my other videos, I can't tell you why. And I went to dedicated. Now I've been on a dedicated account for the last 2 weeks, a Lowe's dedicated account with Schneider, and I love it. Well, I like it. You know, I'm not gonna say I love it, man. I dream about work all the time. Yeah, I absolutely love it. But I like it, man. It's a lot different than the OTR. Now, back to the 3 weeks of that pay. One, I'd say my first week I lost a day. The truck was down. My second week, actually all 3 weeks, I lost 1 day because the truck had problems. It was an abandoned truck. I had gotten it back. There were a lot of issues with it. Actually, there's still issues with it, but that's another video. But so my first week, I lost a day. My second week, that's $640 some, I think I said. I guess I had a decent week. I wish I could read the miles to you, but I can't. The place where I need to go won't let me get in there right now on my tablet. I didn't run that many miles. I would say, I probably ran like 1,500 miles for different things. I had to go into the OC, the operating center. I had to do another training one of those days. And my third week, that 470, I actually believe I have a 8 hours detention pay coming to me. So that was why that was real low. And even after the 8 hours, it's going to be low. So now that pay is, and you can go to Schneider and see all their pay scales. And what are you getting? How many miles you get? You know, what do you get? You can go to Schneider, and like I said, they were my first 3 weeks. So I was probably going slow. I probably wasn't running my clock the way I could have. I was really learning, and I really don't care. I don't say I don't care. That pays a very small amount. But I understood coming in over watching these videos, and I'm going to kind of say it, same thing that everybody's been saying. If you're looking to get into this, just in a different way. And I took it to heart. I'm taking this first year pretty much like I'm going to college and I'm getting paid. All right. I'm getting my experience. I'm learning. I'm doing what I got to do to make better money in the long run. So I'm taking everything slow, and I'm just taking this as a learning experience. Now, you might be like, now I know the pay is different. Like if you live in New York City, you're gonna be like, yo, I can't live off $500 a week. I can't do it. I can't financially do it. The pay is different in different areas. So you have to look that up too. But like I said, I can squeak by at $500. And actually, if you watch some of my other videos, and I'll do another video this weekend, I have another side business doing lemonade and kettle corn at festivals. I'm going to do a festival this weekend. So I got a little bit, some other money coming into. But if you're looking to get in the business or the industry, I would say 500 is on the low end, 450. And if you can't afford that, if you're like, yo, I can't live, and you really want to get into this and you want to one day make 60, 70 grand a year, because I can see the potential in it, save your money, man. Save some money for that hard times, or have access to a couple extra dollars to live off that $500. Because remember, like, people that are going to college, man, they're paying to go to college. Like, this is your first year. I looked at it as a learning experience. They know where I'm learning. They're taking their time with me. They have no problem with giving me extra time. Or if I called them up right now and said, I think I need help with backing, they say, no problem, man. Come on in. We'll have a guy work with you all day in backing. Because I'll be like, you taught me the 45-degree backing, but there's so much other backing. They'd be like, Jay, come on in. We'll teach you. We'll spend a day in the OC with you. I could call them up. I can't get the shifting. I'm still grinding after, but I'm not. But I'm saying if they did, they'd be like, come on in. So if you're looking to get into it, look at it like that. Like, hey, man, I'm going in to learn, and use that first company to your advantage to learn. They want to teach you. Now they're making money off you. Let's not, get it all twisted, because some people are like, yeah, they're just doing it. And yeah, of course they're making money off you, but they want to see you succeed. Schneider wants to see you succeed. I can't speak for other companies, but I can't see other companies bringing you on, hoping that you crash into stuff, and they're going to want to see you succeed. And so that's they're my 3 weeks of, what I got paid. Now I'm going to do another one. This is actually my first full week on my dedicated Lowe's account. So we'll see what the pay is going to be like there. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit better. But I'll tell you, you guys who do this full time and have been doing it, you must get paid a decent amount for OTR. Like, you must make good money. Because I know there's a lot of guys on this dedicated account. Yo, it's cake. It's freaking cake. I go to a distribution. My loads or the deliveries usually at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I go there at like 4 in the morning, and they're no more than 200 miles away. The farthest one is 200 miles away. So I go there. I take the load. The load's never heavy. It's never more than 15,000 pounds because it's appliances. I go to a Lowe's, I drop it off. They have 2 hours to unload it. So at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, if it's 2 loads, I drive back to the distribution. Sometimes it's 2 loads. So I have a 7 o'clock appointment and an 11 o'clock appointment. So at 1 o'clock, I'm out of there, drive back to distribution there by 3. So and I'm about 45 minutes away from home. So basically it's a home daily. Now, some of you guys, and we'll go over my pay. We'll see what exactly it's going to come out to. Some of you guys, your OTR guys, I'm sure you guys are going to be like, yo, you ain't making no money, man. You ain't going to make no money on that dedicated. I'm probably not going to make $60, $70, $80,000 on a dedicated. I'm hoping that's what you guys are making OTR. To be out, what I saw, and I really don't mind living out of the truck, but to be away from home, you better be making some good money, in my opinion. And for me, I have another way of making income. So I might only make 50 here, but I might be able to make 20 somewhere else. But that's another story. But so anyway, if you guys are thinking and you don't want to be away from home, like I said, I have a sleeper, but I'm pretty much a daily. I could go home daily if I wanted to. Sometimes I go home for these last 2 weeks. I've been going home. Sometimes I just hang out around the OC. I found a gym. I joined a gym. So I'll get back at like 3. I'll go to the gym, take a nice walk, maybe even go for a run. Now the gym has a shower. That's another thing. No more truck stops. I personally don't like truck stops. I ain't into them. Some guys are. No truck stops. I always know where I can park. I always can park at the OC or at the Lowe's. So I don't know. That's a whole nother subject, but I know a lot of these companies, they do dedicated, and it's more of structured schedule. Like if you're in the structure and you want to know what time you get up and you want to know what time you can go to bed and you want, it's way more structured, man. At least this dedicated account is. Maybe other ones aren't, but anyway, I'll go over the pay. I'll go over the pay here in a week or two. I'll do a video before that, but so we can see what my Lowe's pay looks like, because my OTR didn't look good. I can tell you that much. But like I said, I only gave it 3 weeks, so it would have got a lot better. But so if you're new, you're thinking about it, I can tell you, so far so good. You know, own boss. You know, pretty much it's a good industry from what I see, from what I've seen so far. They tell you what to do. They say, hey, it needs to get to here. You know, we don't care how you get it there. Just get it there. When you get it there, we'll give you another one. You get it over there. You give you another one. Nobody's messing with you. Nobody. It's nice, man. You know, it's nice. Nice not being messed with. You know, you tell me what to do and I'll do it. That's the kind of guy I am. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. I'll do it my way. I'll get it there. We'll get it done. You know, I'll need you telling me every freaking step of the way how to get there. And I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, guys, stay safe. Stay focused and centered and freaking live life, man. All right, that's it. See ya.